Project Transformation empowers people to find out how God has uniquely made them and how God continues to show up and be faithful to lead them to do work that matters, that has a purpose, that makes an impact.
Going into it, I knew that I didn't know who I was. I knew that I had a lot to discover about myself. I've seen so much from my team. I've seen people who were nervous about working with kids completely change and like start dancing with them out of nowhere. I've seen people who are a little bit more closed-minded become more open-minded. I've seen people who've been struggling with what they believe in finally find who they are. By the end of it, I realized that working with children is a passion of mine, and it's something that I know I would be great at, and I am great at. And so Project Transformation kind of helped me figure that out about myself.
I really started understanding my own privilege. I would not have gotten to college if it hadn't been for the support of my family. Being dyslexic, I would have fallen behind, just like all of our children, if my family could not afford tutors. So I really understood why I think I felt called to this, was that they deserve all the chances in the world, just like I had all the chances in the world.
This unique community that young people get to come into and maybe for the first time be completely and radically who they are. They can wrestle with their faith and do that in a diverse theological setting, in a diverse socioeconomic and racial setting. It's not a given that that is every young adult's experience.
Being here has just helped me to understand that every human being has feelings in spite of your beliefs. For me, it definitely has been just seeing that you can learn from other people even if you believe that what you believe is right. So even though I'm a Christian and someone may be an atheist and someone may be a Muslim, it doesn't mean we can't talk about what it means to follow God or what do we even think about God. Just having that perspective of other people being different has developed me as a person. I believe that you're a product of wherever you come from, and I'm not trying to change people's lives. I want them to be able to see that their life has importance to it. My job is to love them where they're at, help them where they're at in whatever capacity that is. So if you have parents and if you have children working together and someone who cares about the family unit, trying to help them for the better, that's what I want to do.
We've tried numerous of camps before because he has sort of like an anger problem a little bit. He doesn't know how to express himself, more so when he gets a little upset or something happens to him. With everybody else, they kind of like, was so fast to like push him off and well, he just can't come back or he just need to be home or he's not ready. But for here, it was just like he was actually looking forward, like getting up to come here. Like what was transpiring here, it was working for him. Like he felt comfortable.
We had a young boy last summer who said to us, "The only place I feel safe is when I'm here." And so I think it was both for him physical, because there was a lot of gun violence in his neighborhood last summer, and so it was a very physical sense of safety. But I think with the interns, he also felt that he was safe to express himself emotionally. Just that kid's like resilience in that moment of being like, I'm safe here was all I needed to hear.